13 through 35. And I say back to it because this was our passage last Sunday as well. And if you know anything about Presbyterian sermons, you know that there are usually 3 points to every sermon, but last Sunday we only got through one of those. And so our goal is to get through the other 2 this morning. But, the point we camped out on last week was in the theme of the beauty that we find in this passage, looking at the beauty of God's wisdom in creation. We often think of God's creation as a testimony to his power. And he spoke all things into creation by the power of his own word. When he said, "Let there be light," there was light. "Let there be land," let there be sea, those things happened. So we think of his power in that way. We think of creation testifying to his creativity. We look around the world, and it's a very creative world. It's a very, very beautiful, creative world around us. It's also a testimony to his sovereignty. Only a sovereign God could create in this way. But as we saw in this passage last Sunday, creation also testifies to the wisdom of God. When we look around at the world around us, at creation around us, it testifies that our God is a wise God. And we see that even in something as mundane and ordinary as rain. Something either we can take granted, or we're praying for more of, or we're praying for less of. But it's very normal and ordinary to us, but we see his wisdom even in that. But we also see his wisdom that when sin entered into his creation, he gave us the gospel. You realize that at the beginning of Genesis 3, when Adam and Eve sinned, God had every right, all of his prerogative to have wiped the slate clean.